Hey internet friends, Ken Marlowe Bricks here, and today we're going to do a haul video. Now I don't do a lot of haul videos, I've done one or two in the past, but it seemed like a good time to go ahead and do it. So first off, most important, I got a package, cool eBay tape. I need to find some cool eBay tape, I like that. Maybe I need to get some Lego tape, I don't know. But it is from Kittenville Hobbies. So hey Kittenville, thank you for the package. We did a sig fig trade, and so I sent him my sig fig, and he has sent, I assume, has sent his back. So let's see. It says, "Thank you Ken from Kittenville Brick," and there's a cool, so it has a little thank you note right there on the lid, and it has some kind of Lego. Looks like oh, that's cool. It's a custom Lego postcard. And it says Kittenville Brick right on the bottom. That is pretty nifty. So many ideas that I can steal. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So inside is some bubble wrap. And there he is. The Kittenville Sig Fig. So that makes Sig Fig number 4 that I have. Might actually only be number 3. There's a couple of IOUs pending out there, so I'll have to follow up on those. Bricksmith. And Miss Brick Kitten. sorry. Had to clear my throat. Speaking of which, I think I need to stay hydrated. Be a good idea. All right, so now that I got those frogs out of my throat, kind of cool. He recycled some bubble wrap. And obviously it came from Canada. So, hey. So, cool. Another sig fig. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kittenville. So, I'm doing this big Hogwarts build, and my normal build space is taken up with that, so I'm sitting on the couch today. And I got a little, I don't know, nervous, I guess, about the bricks that I needed for it, and I started getting back online and started looking at some brick purchases and stuff, and then I got a little carried away and I bought some used brick from shopgoodwill.com, and I actually did I did good. I did a pretty good deal. So let's see what we brought in, huh? So first off, I got a box, and on this box got my box cutter. So this one says shipping weight is only 3 pounds, which leads me to believe I know what this is, because it came from Colorado Springs. So it came from the Colorado Springs Goodwill, and inside I got some packing paper. Yep, I guessed right. So it has the classic set. I want to say this was $10. So, I mean, you know, it's about half price. I figured why not. I did a minimum bid on it. And then I have set number 205. So I'm happy to see they didn't put any excess tape on it. A little piece of blue tape here to hold it closed. So hopefully that pulls off nicely. I was a little bit nervous about that. But set 205. And let's see here if we can pull that blue tape off nicely. Oh, damn. Took a little bit of the box with it. Just left a tiny little mark there. A little sad about that. Oh, there's another one on the other side. Let's see, so there's some clear tape under it. Be really slow and careful. Okay, that one didn't take anything of the box away from it, so that's good. And inside we have, how does this one open? There we go. Hopefully that clear tape was already there and they didn't add that. Sure enough, we have a good selection of white and red classic bricks, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of blue, a couple of old wheels. Let me see if I can adjust this down a little bit. So, a couple of old wheels, some yellow, Oh, there's a cool gray plate under there. So I'm gonna have to go through and see. I do have a bunch of this old brick. If it's not all here, I'll have to see if I can restore this to its full parts potential. It's kind of cool. Like, this is back in the day when the, let me see if I can pull this one off here. All the Lego lettering is not centered. I don't know if you can see that on there. Maybe. Nope, doesn't want to autofocus. Maybe right there. So you might be able to see that all the Lego lettering is not all uniformly centered, so that's kind of cool. And it should say, like, yeah, it says patent pending on the inside. So it'll be fun to go through that, see what parts are supposed to be in here. I obviously can't pull off this tape, but I can cut off the section here that's not needed, so that the rest of the tape will have to remain, because I don't want to peel the print off. But so it's a little beat up of a box, not terrible. It's just cool to get the box. It has the dividers inside. I'm not sure if those original dividers or not. I have to assume so. They fit in there pretty nice. So that'll have to go. I have two other classic Lego sets, so that'll go with those, and I'll have to put them on display somewhere. Come on, whoop, throwing bricks around. There we go. So there you go. It's the Lego set 205 and the classics. So we can put those up there on the shelf for now. So that's the haul. No, I'm kidding. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one's heavier. All right. So, pretty decent sized box. It is shipping weight of 16 pounds. I wonder what's inside. What can weigh 16 pounds? Oh, it's a black trash bag. Look at that. I like that. That's some nice packing. I appreciate that. So it is. Oh, not only is it a plastic bag, they zip-locked it. I like these guys. Look at that, they zip-locked it by type. So it looks like these are all 2 by large bricks. 2 by bricks, 2 by 8s. There's some 1 by 8s in there, large stacks of bricks. That's cool. Someone got bored. This is all 2 by 2s. I wonder if it was donated like this. So again, this came from shopgoodwill.com, so this was a donation. This came from which one? Minnesota. All the way from Minnesota. So I was going to dump this out, but maybe I'll just do a quick. They made it kind of easy on me. So we have those 2. There's this package here of miscellaneous parts. A random little wiffle ball in there. Here's a couple of big plates. A bunch of other miscellaneous parts. Minecraft. A few other things. Here's another box of some big plates. Some small parts. I can already see some hair and dust and stuff in there. I think they'll have to clean this one. Wizard hat. It's always good to clean. Oh, there's a horse. It's always good to clean your used Lego. You never know where it's been. I need to be a little more proactive about that. Even my own used Lego, it's been around enough. I need to clean it some more. Just wash it. That's obviously not Lego that I know of. Big giant piece there, holes in it, some kind of connects kind of thing or something. I'll have to look at that. Nothing jumping out at me. I think this is just a general lot that I bought. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's not Lego, but hey, why not? It's a like a watertight, waterproof case. throw your phone in there, throw a camera in there, or whatever when you're hiking or backpacking or on the kayak or whatever. That'll be good to use on the kayak. It's not Lego. It's not even a toy, really, in my opinion. But hey, I'll take it. And another bag in here. This has some Technique pieces, just beams and cross braces, some wheel, what are they called? Fenders, I guess, and wheels, some system brick. So the big thing I'm looking for is tall slopes at the moment. I'm not seeing a bunch of those. And then the rest is just loose brick in the bottom. Oh, and one manual. Let's see. Let me get this bag situated. There we go. So I saw at least 2 or 3 of the stairs. There's one book down here for, what is it? Lego City. Looks like a surfer rescue kind of thing. I don't know what that set is. It's set number 60163. And nothing too exciting, just more system brick, non-Lego brick separator, just a couple of pink bricks, some minifigs. Oh, I already have a couple of this guy, old school Mars minifig. I already have a couple of him, so I know what he is. Some random non-Lego ball. So there's some cool stuff in there. Another big non-Lego plate. So usually I see about 5 to 10% non-Lego. So pretty decent amount. I forget what that was, 16 something pounds. It says that it is 16 pounds. So let's find out what it actually weighs. I'm going to just pause this for a second and get the scale out. Okay, so I have my bucket here, and I preemptively dumped all the loose brick into the bucket. You can see the scale there. You can't really see the bucket too well. So I preemptively dumped that in there because I knew it'd be loud. So let's see what all the rest of these bags weigh. I'm going to include the bag and the weight. I don't think I'll throw it off that much. Make sure my phone's out of the way. Okay, I'm not going to include that. I guess I'll throw that guy in there. And we are at, looks like 14 pounds and 1 ounce. I don't think we need to include the instructions. So I guess, well, let's see real quick. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it puts us at 14 and 6.4 ounces. So, it said 16 on the shipping weight. I'm going to guess maybe that includes the box. I wouldn't round up to a whole pound for the box, but that's what they're claiming. So I'm going to get rid of this, and we'll see what else we got going on. Okay, so I got that box out of there, and look at that. I'm gone for 2 seconds, and my spot's stolen. Jeez. That's okay. He's cute. So let's see what else we got. Hey, look at that. Another box, and sure enough, it's also from Goodwill, Easter Seals, Minnesota. So I assume that it'll probably look very similar to the last one. Oh, there's some paper in top, so already a little bit different. And look at that. We got a trash bag again, and some Ziplocs. I can already see a couple of non-Lego items, but there's a big thing just out of camera view, and that's why I bought this set, or this box, but specifically because this was in it. And this, I know, because I own 2 of them, it only came with 3 sets. There's only 3 sets that has a green base plate with a gray driveway like that. One is the emergency treatment room from the 1980s. The other one is the space shuttle launch again from maybe early 90s. And the third one, I honestly don't know offhand because I don't own it, because I own the other two. So I'm hoping, well, it doesn't matter. I'm excited no matter what's in here, because it's going to be one of those three things, I assume. I hope all the parts to one of those three things is in here. So again, it's a couple of bags and a box. So I will put this right down here. Let's get our handy tub out and let's find out what we have. Turn that back on. It's zeroed out. I don't know if you can, you can't see that, but it's zeroed out. So we might as well throw the base plate in the bottom. So there's obviously a classics in here, 10692. Non-Lego plate, another non-Lego plate. Those are pretty easy to recognize right away. Ah, I have one of these already. I don't have it built, but that's all, aside from, you know, like these are options. That's, oh, that's cool. I don't have that piece, so apparently I don't have the full thing because I don't have that piece. That is I assume Lego. It says 30354 on it. I'm having a hard time finding something that says Lego on it though, which is surprising. Gotta check that thing out. Probably all screaming at me, "Hey Ken, it's this!" But anyway, the rest of this is Lego. It's pretty much, aside from like, oh yeah, sorry, didn't realize it's out of camera. So that's what I was talking about. This is all one piece, aside from a couple little elements that are on here, and those are pretty easy to pull off real quick. So there you go. That's pretty much all one piece. Like I said, I already have one exactly like it, and it does. Oh, the batteries are dead in this one. So it makes sound, and it has a couple of lights here where the booster was on. That lights up. So the booster was on just like that, covering up those three little lights right there. So makes sounds and lights up. Has a battery cover here. That is very stuck on. That's because the battery is exploded inside. So that one right there, it's literally exploded. I'm just gonna set that over there. It'll throw off my weight, but that's okay. So that was a non-Lego item there I was talking about, just some kind of plastic case. Again, a bag of random parts, bricks. So we'll throw that in there. Another bag of random system, nothing too excited. Some big green plates in there. It almost looks like pick-a-brick wall plates. It looks exactly like pick-a-brick wall plates. They were on the wall recently. Some big wing of some kind, some big wheels. I don't see the parts at a glance of the two sets that I have. A bandage. We can leave that out. Aha! It is the emergency treatment room. So that's kind of cool. I can either build a second one, or I can double up my emergency treatment room that I already have. So it looks like everything in this bag is for the treatment room. So I'm going to seal that. Nope. The zipper's broken on it, so I guess I'll just leave that the way it is. Big bag that's stuffed full of random stuff. Another big bag stuffed full of more random stuff. Nothing too... there's a license plate down there, so I can tell which that's set 4432 according to the license plate. But nothing else really jumping out at me just yet. But that's cool. I'll take the emergency treatment room. And that's it. So that came in at 11 pounds, 11.8 ounces. If I throw that in there and that in there, it's probably, there you go, 12 pounds even. So 11 pounds for the first one, 12 pounds for the second one. All right, so just had a bag, yeah. Let's get rid of these. Put these guys back in the box, and we'll see what else we have. Hey, now we're back. So I have another one. This one is again from Goodwill Easter Seals in Minnesota. And let's see what we have. So it looks like the last one, paper on top. And there you go, another giant bag. Imagine that, it's like they all were shipped at the same time and gathered by the same person. Now see, this bag is already broken because I can pull this Technic beam out of the side. But it was a bag inside a box, so we're okay. This one's just one giant bag, so, and I can't really see it very well, so I'm gonna just, I hate splicing video, and I just lost the video, so I'll have to splice it together, which is, I try to do all my videos in one take. It's not going to work out today. So I bumped the mouse off the table. I lost my mouse. It killed my video. Hopefully the last one recorded, because I'd hate to do all that over again, especially because I'd have to act like I'm opening it for the first time or whatever, and that would be no fun. So I was about to dump this bag out, so let's see what's in here. My scale is at 0. Have I been on there? It's going to get kind of loud, so turn down your volume. Okay, so this one comes in at, oh, I just got shocked by that. See, that's the great thing about not doing everything in one take, because you get all the bloopers and everything else included. So this one is 12 pounds 6 ounces, so about the same as the other two. Right at a glance, I don't know. Some of these I bought specifically for some specific reasons, like that last one had that base plate in it that I knew, a couple of the sets that it came with. This one has a cool motorcycle. I don't know if there's something in here that caught my eye necessarily, but right off the bat, right now at a glance, I'm excited because it has a large blue train plate in it. A couple of those are clear 1x1s, a $100 bill, some blue or yellow tiles, but really large train plate, so that's handy. I like that. That'll be good for my train collection. So otherwise, Gotham Police, big old blue police car for Gotham. Has a license plate, pretty big number, 93831. I'm guessing that's not the set number. Now, a lot of times on these cars, you can look at the license plate that's on it, and it'll reflect the set number that it goes to, but I'm guessing that's a pretty high set number, so I'm guessing that's not actually the set number for that one. But still, wonder if that's where that police cruiser goes to. Let's see. Octane ice cream booth, or ice cream truck. I guess it's an ice cream truck. Has a speaker on top. Oh, that's cool. Big old boat. Always use that in the city somewhere. I have to build a city first, but I can use it there somewhere once I do. This one's a police boat. There's the Joker in his orange scrubs, and gray, probably a statue. Gray minifig, monotone, single color minifig. Couple of friends things in here. Oh, look at that. Oh no, that's the same one. I didn't pull it out. Got excited. I thought there's two, but there are two police cycles. Those are both out. A quarter base plate, 16 by 16. Huh. This is the strangest Lego I've ever seen. Does it turn on? No. Batteries are dead. There's a little switch here. Doesn't turn on or make noise. There's another Joker counterpart. Hey, look, a little tiny puppy. All right, so good minifig collection here. I'm happy about that. Oh, and that's there's Robin. All right, so there's some exciting, fun stuff in there. Nothing that really caught my eye necessarily when I bought it. But hey, there's one of the slopes that I need for Harry Potter, so I'm gonna leave that out. So that's good. Finding parts I need already. All right. All right, so I got that bin cleared out, and what do you know? There's another one. Look at that guy. So it says shipping weight of 21 pounds. Let's see what's actually inside, huh? Oh, this one, by the way, comes from Colorado Springs, right down the road from me. Oh, I don't know what this one is. So we'll get rid of that. No paper. And sorry, I really can't. I've tried tipping it. So you might recognize already what I caught my eye in the bid when I bid on this. And that's these tubes right here and this black thing. So let's see what that is. All right, full size green base plate. Holy cow, that's heavy. Let's just put that whole thing in there. We'll include the bag. Oh, there's a big old tear on the side of it. That's already pretty high. Okay, so we're at 19 pounds, 2 ounces. So if you've been following along, I'm going to work from memory here. 19 plus 12 and a half-ish, plus 12, I want to say, plus 11. 54 pounds. So that's my last bulk box from the Goodwill, Shop Goodwill. So that's 54 pounds that I ended up with there. This has these little tube things. Now you're like, what are those? Those aren't Lego. They actually are. They're pretty cool. So let's look down here. That's from one of the other ones. We can get rid of that. So you have these tubes, and you have this thing, right? Now what's this thing? Huh? It looks like Lego, but it's old. Has a little arrow here on the side, right? Can't really see it very well. There you go. There's an arrow there. Maybe up one on the other side. So it's saying twist it. And then these things go. I've only seen these in I've never owned one. So that piece can go right there. Looks like it needs something to hold it. Let's find some Pink Bucket Nation pink there. We'll put that right there. These ones, well, we'd have to have more of these guys to make the connections. That piece probably goes to it, same color. And I don't know if we have Oh, there's, look at that, it's a little fan in there. So I think that's our termination. So it'd go, connect somehow with that. So the idea here is, and I obviously don't have all the parts. Oh, here's another tube. Oh, there's quite a few tubes. So the idea here is we can kind of connect them together. I think this guy just goes right on the end like that somehow. Like I said, I've never owned one. I've only seen them. Other AFOLs have had them. But then, and I don't know where it is in here, somewhere in this 20 pounds of bulk, there's a little shuttle guy. And the way it works is that Mars minifig that we had before, it goes inside the shuttle and it goes inside the tube. And then you can turn this and you can pump it. And right now I can feel air coming out of the end of it, and I can turn it the other way and it starts sucking the air. And the shuttle goes back and forth across the tube. So you can put all these together and have a little Mars transportation system. So it's pretty neat. Like that's why I bought it, because I'm like, you know, that's cool. I'll take a bulk lot with that in it. It has a bunch of other cool stuff. It has a skeleton horse. I saw there's the regular horse. It has what looks like a train. What train is this, guys? See the train wheels there. I'm guessing that might not be part of it. Has almost looks like a Back to the Future train. Did they ever make a Back to the Future train? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just a mock. Maybe it's some kid's creation. So that's there. And then also in here, which is exciting, is a chunk of 9-volt curve. So it makes me wonder what else is in here that might go with that. Some random green car. If you know what these are, feel free to holler at me. Say, oh my goodness, Ken, that's from set 3184. I assume it's a friend's car. Has a license plate. That makes it easy. Some old school train or monorail stanchions might go with this. A rock with some crystal inside, something inside. Some tree parts. Tree parts are always good, because I'm about to make a bunch of trees. Motorcycle. Yeah, there's another tube connection. Quarter plate. Okay, so very, very exciting stuff in here. We'll have to dig through it some more. Oh, I don't have one of those yet. Big giant barrel. It's a 4x4 barrel. That's cool. So, sorry, getting all excited. Oh, there's another friend's car. They put the plate on upside down, or the pieces on upside down. It's 1013. I don't think that's the set number, but I could be wrong. So, there you go. Cool stuff there. Let's see what else we got, huh? So there's more. And wait, there's more. Find my mouse. Okay, I got the table cleared. Scale is pretty close. There it is. Now it's re-zeroed. And so my friend, who knows that I'm into Lego, bought me a box of stout beer. Kalamazoo Stout. That's beer. No, wait, it's not stout. It's more Lego. And this one's from an actual Goodwill store at $30 for the box. It does have, right off the bat, I know that there's some non-Lego in there. That's kind of heavy. I don't think I'm even going to include that in the weight. Usually I just throw the non-Lego in there, because I know that like 10% of my bulk is 10 to 20% is non-Lego. That's that's actually Lego. I don't have one of those. I don't get a lot of times the minifigs and the animals have been pulled out already, so it's always fun to see some of that. Here's a Dallas Oakland Business Jet Center pin. It's a little pin with folding wings. So But let's see what this one weighs. And he already told me, so I have a good guess. But he gave it to me as a thank you for, you know, just being a friend. So it's always nice to get those. Okay, oh, no, one more piece. I'm going to go through all this packing material, make sure I didn't lose any pieces. Okay, so that comes in at 9 pounds 12 something ounces, which is what he told me, about 10 pounds. So 30 bucks for 10 pounds. I'm totally happy with that. That's for a battery terminal. So, you know, I'm totally happy with that. Some random non-Lego junk in here, which is pretty typical. Like I said, I usually see a good mix. I know someone that can use that. Mr. Moto. Look good on your back of your giant creature you're making. Some more non-Lego. So that's pretty typical. Oh, this must have come from Kevin Hinkle. His hands are missing. Kevin, what are you doing, man? So, yeah, nothing super exciting in here. Giant wheel, that's cool. So just a general bulk bin. I mean, it's gonna have good stuff in it. Like that big purple egg is good. You know, it'll have random non-Lego bulk, and that's fine too. That happens. So, is that Lego? It's like a golden dinosaur helmet. Probably not in focus. There we go. So, I don't know. Just set that one aside for a minute. So, yeah, you know, good stuff. You know, there's good stuff in here. Good parts. Can always use parts. Oh, there's a die from one of the games. All right. So, I need to sit down. There we go. Good stuff. Got some bulk. Got some boxes. I have 2 sets right there. I have the bin that came from the friend, and I have, well, there's 4 boxes of stuff here that came from Goodwill, and a porg. There's a porg over there. So that's it, right? Well, almost. So today, and this is a good reason to be a member of a lug. I know, Weasley, I know. You're all right. He thinks I'm going to sit on him. So, Lego, as being a member of a lug, Lego gives you a support brick from time to time as a thank you for, you know, free advertising on their product, basically. So the support brick that I received this year was this cool little box. I've been eyeing it for a while because it has the orange and the blue, and I like blue. Randy likes orange, so it's kind of cool. You know, I'll probably build a couple of those things inside. It has 125 pieces, little organization system. If you've never seen one of these, I'm sure you've seen one of these. It has a little organization system. You can build a couple of different sets. There's only 1 emmet included, which I'm sure I have a couple more emmets floating around. So that was fun. So join your lugs. If you're an adult fan, you can join an adult lug. If you're not an adult yet, which you shouldn't be watching this video because this video is for adults only. There's some AFOL lugs, teenage fan of Lego, so you can join one of those. But I'm an adult fan of Lego, so I'm an adult lug. So in order to join my lug, you have to be 18. But because we do the shows and we present Lego all the time and stuff like that, they throw us little things like that every so often. So then one of my lug members, and it's the nice thing about a lug is you get to associate with fellow friends that have, you know, fellow like-minded people. And so one of my fellow like-minded peoples he was saying that he caught a discount day at clearance. He caught a clearance at the Wally World, and so I told him, hey, yeah, I'll buy some of that off of you. So he sold it to me at cost, and I ended up with the Superheroes set number 76102 from clearance. Clearance, he's a good guy. I also got another Fantastic Beasts 75952, which is Newt's case of magical creatures. I just figured it'd be good to have a couple of more of the creatures, you know. So the rest will probably be just parts. I don't need another suitcase. So this is the set where the suitcase opens up. It folds up like a suitcase, but then it opens up and shows his little build, or his little workshop area and stuff. And then the creatures, of course, don't fit in the suitcase, but they're fun to include on the displays and stuff. And then finally, I also bought off of him the set number 70835, which is Rex's Rexplorer. I really want Rex's giant fist spaceship. I don't know what the set number is or the actual name is, but it's a giant, like $300, you know, set. It looks like a fist. I really want that one, but this one was a good deal. It was half price. It shows right up there on the tag. It was $69 from an original retail of $119. So very close to being half price. So that was cool. You know, that worked out well for both of us. He was able to score a couple of sets for himself, and then able to resell some of them at cost to his fellow members. So I really appreciated that. So then it was a swap day where we can exchange. You know, I have some Lego I don't want, they have some Lego they don't want, and I told them, hey, I'm doing this big mountainside build, I need some slopes. So they pitched in, and I got a bag of slopes here, right? Those would make good mountain pieces. And let's see, what else do we have? I got another bag of random slopes here from someone else. So that was member number 2, member number 1, member number 2, and then what else do I have in here? Oh, and this was also from one of those first 2 members. I actually purchased this. It's about 1 to 2 cups worth of 1 by 2 by 1 green slopes, regular green. It looks kind of like a off green on there, but it's just regular green. And then I got so from Mr. Moto, he pitched in and gave me that one, that one, that one, and that one, and I think that might be it. So there you go. So thank you, Moto, for 4 bags. It's dark tan, dark gray, light gray, and regular brown, both slopes and inverted slopes, 1 by 2 and 2 by 2. 2 to 3 tall. So those are perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. With these and these and these, they'll go a long way. And the green will be really good for helping fill in and make it, make it look a little more natural. So I'm really excited about that. And I think that's all I have. So, you know, just got a little bit in. Just a little bit. I was gone for work for a week, so it had a chance to build up. But yeah, I'm done now. I'm good, and just gonna be building, doing lots and lots of building. Cool. Thanks for sticking with me. Have fun, guys. Happy building.